Okay, so the next game I want to discuss with you is Resident Evil 4. Now, I've never actually played Resident Evil, except for maybe... Except for just a little bit in my day. See, you can choose your level and all that. So let's just start with, I don't know, how about Bloodthirsty? Here's Mr. Shot Man. We're just gonna start because I abuse my money that I have. Alright, whatever. We really don't care about the lives of these. Get us a knife. As a standard, we have a sniper gun. And get out of it, move around. You can touch up here in the map to decide what kind of gun we want to use. You can have the you buy the guns like you do normally. So I'm just going to equip the handgun because that's what I need. So, you know, your typical Resident Evil business. Apparently run some like Spanish-speaking nation. It's got that edgy Resident Evil feel to it. It's nothing. I mean, nothing that's exactly amazing, but it is fun. It's Resident Evil. You will have the holy crap scared out of you. If you like having the crap scared out of you, this is a fun game. Especially when the giant thing with like 6 heads shows up and tries to kill you with your incredibly ineffective weaponry. So, this is Resident Evil. You can see that the graphics are fairly decent. You've done knife boxes open. I've never really been a fan of the never really been a fan of the Resident Evil series. It just seemed a little dull to me, but it's a fun game. I kind of lost interest after a while just because I lose interest in games that, well, I just lose interest in things sometimes. But yeah, that's pretty much what I know. So let's kill us some more bad guys and then we'll go on to the next game. Get my double tap on. Oh, you just got axed. That ain't cool. Yo, bro. Oh, man. There's a dude with the pitchfork. So this is me being really over Resident Evil, but that's it. Let me see how much it is for you. I think it is $4.99. Yes, it is $4.99, and there is a light version. So if you're really into Resident Evil, I think it does a fairly decent portrayal of the actual game itself. Try it before you buy it to see, just to make sure, you know. And that was Resident Evil. Okay, next we're going to talk about our first free game, finally. Scoops. It being free, there's really not a whole lot of reason for you to not get it. It's adorable. You move with touch. Oh no! And you catch the ice cream as it falls. There's no penalty for missing anything, except you lose your multiplier. There'll be things like onions and tomatoes and stuff that you don't really need. And that's what kills you, is when you start the game with 3 stars. And there you go. And then there are themes. Some of these you have to buy. You can do a play like Sky Burger. It's where you build a burger, don't get buns. Check some tomatoes. And so if you stack items of a similar nature, like tomatoes on tomatoes on tomatoes, you get a increased multiplier for that. And I mean, you'll steadily keep building and it'll go into like the sky and space, and the music will change because you'll be in space and shenanigans. But it's a fun little game. It's free. There's really no reason to not at least try it out. So that's Scoops for you. Okay, next we're going to talk about one of the most recognized games in the whole wide world, Tetris. The iPhone version actually does a very good job of implementing touch controls and such. Tetris is $2.99. There are various modes, you know, so I'll just start a new game. I don't want to play a tutorial. I just want to start. So I already had this one going. So you just drag it with your finger, drop it. You know, just that easy. Uh-oh. You know, any kind of interruption pauses it. So my battery's dying, so you have to be quick. So, you know, you just drop them and all that. You have your next over here, your hold over here. So hold it. You know, I'm not going to show off my giant, like, Tetris god skills today, but I mean, on any other day, I'd be happy to. You can drag slowly, and it'll drag it across, or drag it down. This badassery, brought to you by one unit. Always remember, kids, stay together as one unit. Get it? Hey? Okay, whatever. So that's Tetris, and I mean, it's not supposed to be the most graphically beautiful game in the world, but it is fairly attractive. It's a nice port, and I highly recommend it if you love Tetris as much as I do.
Satan is my mode.